Have you ever started something, with strong motivation, maybe a goal or a habit or a routine, but somewhere along the way you messed up? Maybe you skipped a day, then 2 days, and suddenly a week has passed by. And then in your mind you said, oh, well, I have ruined it, I've messed up, I might as well quit. If that has ever happened to you, I want to tell you, you are not alone. You are not weak. You are human. But today, I am going to show you something powerful. I am going to show you how to get back on track after you mess up. You see, messing up does not destroy your consistency, but quitting does. Quitting destroys your consistency. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to get back on track after you have messed up without shame, without guilt, without starting from zero. Okay, without taking much of your time. Let's get right into it. Point number one, everyone messes up. One of the biggest lies people believe is this. They think that successful people are consistent, because they never fail. That's not true. Because, successful people fail constantly. Let that sink in. They miss their workouts. They skip their routines. That's right. They lose focus sometimes. You see, but the difference is not in perfection. The difference is in recovery speed. I say it again, the difference is in recovery speed. You see, when people mess up, they say, oh, well, I have failed. And then they stop. But consistent people, they say something different. They say something like this, well, I have slipped, but I am still moving. I am still moving forward. You see, consistency is not about never falling. It is about getting up each time. Let's look at another point. The all or nothing trap. You see, many people destroy their progress because of this dangerous mindset, or all or nothing. What do I mean by that? They think if I can't do everything perfectly, then it doesn't count. So, what happens when they miss one day? Then they quit the whole week. Has that ever happened to you? You see, they give up, when they, break a diet, they give up the entire month. When they abandon a habit, they just, skip the whole workout. But consistency does not require perfection. It requires continuation. One mistake does not create, it does not erase the progress, you see, but quitting does. You see, the goal is not to be perfect. The goal is to stay in the game. Yes, the goal is to stay in the game. Okay, let's look at this point. Progress is never lost. You see, here is something most people don't understand. When you build a habit, the brain changes. Your destiny starts shifting. Even if you stop for a while, that progress does not disappear completely. You see, the mind remembers. Your discipline remembers. Your identity remembers. So you are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. You have to understand that is very important. This means when you restart, you often restart stronger and smarter. That's correct. You see, every failure teaches something. Every, mistake carries information. And that information becomes power. That's right. So, my friend, if you're still here, please, I want to appeal to you to support this channel by liking this video. Just give it a thumbs up by pressing that like button, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Okay, let's crack on. Another important one here. I call it the 24-hour reset rule. You see, here is a powerful rule that can change your life. It is called the 24-hour, reset rule. How does it work? If you mess up, you only have one job. Restart within 24 hours. You don't quit. You don't wait for the next Monday. You don't wait for the next month. No, you don't wait for motivation. You simply restart. You missed your workout yesterday, move today. You ate unhealthy yesterday, reset today. You skipped your routine yesterday, restart today. You see, the faster you restart, the stronger your consistency becomes. Point number 5, another important one. Stop punishing yourself. I say it again. Stop punishing yourself. You see, another reason people stay, they stay stuck after mistake is guilt. They punish themselves mentally. They said, I have no discipline. I have failed. I always fail. I can't stay consistent. But that voice does not help you in any way. Not at all. It weakens you. Instead of helping you, that voice weakens you. Instead of punishment, choose compassion and responsibility. He said, say this instead. I slipped, but I'm still committed. That's right. You don't need shame to grow. Not at all. You need honesty and direction. That's what you need. So growth happens when you keep moving. Another point number 6, identity is stronger than failure. That's right. You see, the real secret to getting back on track is identity. Ask yourself this question: who do I believe I am becoming? Who do I believe that I am becoming? If you believe you are a disciplined person, then mistakes are temporary. Do you understand? If you believe you're a consistent person, then stopping is not your story. Your identity decides the direction. So when you mess up, remind yourself, I am not that kind of person who quits. Not because you're perfect, but because you are committed to growth. Let's look at another point. Point 7. One small action changes everything. You see, you don't need a massive comeback. You don't need a perfect restart. You only need one small action. One workout, one focused hour, one healthy choice, one productive step. Small actions rebuild momentum. Momentum rebuilds confidence. Confidence rebuilds identity. That's how it works. And identity rebuilds your life. That's how it works. So, if you have messed up recently, okay, let me remind you of something important. Your progress is not destroyed. Not at all. Your journey is not over. And your future is not decided by that mistake. It is decided by what you do next. What you do after that mistake. So, start again today, not perfectly, but honestly. If you are ready to, reset and to restart, why don't you, go to the comment section and type, I am getting back on track. Because consistency is not about, it's never about falling. It is about always rising again. So my friend, if you have, if you got something from this, why don't you, like this, hit that like button and share this video. You never know who you may help by sharing the video. And subscribe to my channel. There are other videos that will be coming up right there on the screen. So just click on any of them and enjoy. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.